Hello friends, you are welcome at YouTube channel of Chameli Devi Institute of Pharmacy, Indore. In this slide, we will discuss microscopic evolution of crude drugs. This slide covers outline for this topic. First point is introduction, second is microscopic evaluation parameters. There are various types of parameters by which we can evaluate drug microscopically. First is stomatal number and stomatal index. Second is vein islate and vein termination number. Third is Palisade ratio. Next is calcium oxalate crystals, trichomes and plants hairs, and last one is Lycopodium spore method. In this slide, we will discuss the introduction of microscopic evolution and histological characters. Microscopic evolution is the method by which we can identify the crude drugs on cellular level. It is the method which is used for identification of structure of crude drugs on the basis of their histological characters like transverse section, longitudinal section, and their powder microscopic characters. What are histological characters? Histological characters of crude drugs includes study of following points: arrangements of cells and tissues of crude drugs, shape and size of each cell and tissues, chemical nature of cells and fragments of cells and tissues. What are the benefits of microscopic evaluation? Basically, it is necessary for initial identification of crude drugs on cellular level. It is useful for identification of adulterants which are present in crude drugs like fungi, insects, etc. There are different types of method for microscopic evaluation. First is preparation of transverse section, second is preparation of longitudinal section, and third is powder microscopy. First method for microscopic evaluation is preparation of transverse section of crude drugs. This method is useful for determination of size and shape of stomata, length and width of fibers, size of starch grains, diameter of xylem and phloem fibers. What is the method for preparation of transverse section? In this method, first of all we will use glass slide and then we cut the crude drug vertically by the help of razor. Then select a very fine section of crude drug and then we transfer this section into staining dyes for staining. After that we prepare slide with helping of glycerin and then put the cover slip on this slide. Slide should be bubble free and then we observe this slide under compound microscope for identification of crude drugs. Next method for microscopic evaluation of crude drugs is preparation of longitudinal section of crude drugs. This method is also useful for determination of size and shape of stomata, length and width of fibers, size of starch grains, and diameter of vascular bundle. What is the method for preparation of longitudinal section? It is similar to preparation of transverse section, but in this method we cut the crude drug horizontally rather than vertically. Another method for microscopic evaluation of crude drug is powder microscopy. This method is useful for determination of powder crude drug by length and width of medullary rays and coxels, length and width of vessels, size of starch grains, and diameter of xylem and phloem fibers. What is the method for powder microscopy? In this method, we will use powder form of crude drugs for preparation of slides rather than section part of crude drugs. Here we will discuss various parameters for microscopic evaluation of crude drugs. First of all, we will discuss leaf constants. There are various types of leaf constants. First is stomatal number and stomatal index. Stomatal number is defined by the number of stomatas which are present in per square mm of area of leaf. What is the stomatal index? It is the percentage which the number of the stomatas form to total number of epidermal cells. It can be calculated by following formula, which is S upon E plus S multiplied by 100, where S is number of stomata which is present in per unit area. E is the number of epidermal cells per unit of area. second leaf constants are vein islate and vein termination number. Vein islate number, it is defined by the vein isolates which are present in per square mm of area of leaf between margin and midrib. Second is vein termination number. It is defined by the number of vein termination which are present per square mm of area of leaf between margin and midrib. Third leaf constant is Palisade ratio. It is defined by the average number of Palisade cells which are present beneath of each epidermal cell. There are various types of components which are present in crude drugs for microscopic evaluation like calcium oxalate crystals and second is trichomes. What are the calcium oxalate crystals? These are transparent crystals of calcium oxalates which are diagnostic characters of leaves and various parts of plants. They are found in various shapes like cubic, rhombic, rosette, tetragonal, etc. What are the trichomes? These are tubular, elongated, glandular outgrowth of epidermal cells, which are consist with two parts. First is body and second is root. They have protective as well as secretory function in plants. They are useful in identification of crude drugs. There are different types of trichomes. First is covering trichomes, second is glandular, and third is hydrathodes. Last method for microscopic evaluation of crude drug is Lycopodium spore method. It is one type of quantitative microscopy. It is used when chemical method and other method of evaluation fails to determine the quality of crude drugs. Lycopodium spores are uniform in shape and size, about 25 micron, and on average 94,000 spores are present in 1 milligram of Lycopodium spore powder. The percentage purity of crude drug can be calculated by following formula. N multiplied by W multiplied by 94,000 multiplied by 100 upon S multiplied by M multiplied by P, where N is the number of characteristic structure or starch grains in 25 field. W is the weight of Lycopodium powder in milligram. S is number of Lycopodium spores in the same field, and M is the weight of the sample in milligram, and P if there is starch grains of ginger about 2,86,000 spores are present. So thank you so much friends. I hope this slide will be beneficial to all of you. Information regarding microscopic evolution and its parameters for crude drugs.